Hey, let's talk about a question every US founder asks before they launch their business. Which state should I incorporate in? Most Indian finance professionals don't even realize this is a paid advisory service. But US clients will happily spend hundreds of dollars to get it right because the choice can literally make or break their business. This is a common yet critical question, and it's not always as simple as go where taxes are lowest. Many Indian professionals are already advising US clients on this and making good money. The first step to tapping into this opportunity is to know the answer yourself. Let's break down the logic behind choosing a state for incorporation and how you can start offering this advisory too. When deciding where to form a business, you need to consider both tax burden and compliance factors. A state with zero taxes might sound amazing, but it could have higher filing fees or less legal precedent. On the other hand, a state like Delaware offers legal simplicity but comes with annual franchise costs. And here's a key point. Always make sure your choice aligns with where you actually conduct business. Don't pick a state just to avoid taxes. So, what are the main factors to consider? It is the ease of compliance. Delaware is popular because it's easy to raise capital and has well-established case law, not just for avoiding taxes. In Delaware, a corporation that doesn't operate locally may only owe the franchise tax and no income tax on out-of-state earnings. Next is tax efficiency. Lower tax rates are better. States like Wyoming, South Dakota, and Nevada have zero corporate and personal income taxes, which is great for minimizing tax burden. If your business actually operates or has a large market in a state, it makes sense to incorporate there. For example, Texas and Florida have no personal income tax, and Texas has no corporate tax either, offering a mix of tax savings and economic opportunity. If a state has no major domestic market, then you want a state where money can be taken out easily. That's why Delaware and Wyoming are so popular. Let me give you a list of the top 7 states for tax efficiency and ease of compliance. Delaware, Wyoming, Nevada, South Dakota, Florida, Texas, and Washington. There are other states with tax advantages too, but they may not suit all businesses unless they have operations or specific business activities there. For example, Washington and New Hampshire eliminate certain major taxes which can help depending on your business activities. Alaska has no state sales or individual tax, which is particularly favorable for pass-through entities or companies making significant purchases. You should also know about incorporating in New York State and California, the 2 largest US states for business activity. Want a quick comparative chart of the different taxes applicable in each state? Check out this short document. The link is also there in the description box so you can read it thoroughly. So now, what do you think? Valuable, right? If you want to learn how to find clients to provide these services or learn high-value skills you can turn into remote US services from India, this is for you. You can even become an enrolled agent with the IRS in the US and make more than CAs and CPAs. Join our free 3-day live bootcamp where we'll show you how to incorporate US businesses from India, how to advise clients on state taxes and compliance, how to find your first few clients for US incorporation and filing, and how to build a high-trust profile that US clients respond to, and much more. It's live only, no recordings. Block your calendar and take the first step toward a remote US tax and compliance career. See you there.